why do you believe that we're spinning on a ball? And if the answer is because we were told in school, I think that maybe you should reconsider exactly why you believe that. Because just because we were told something in school doesn't mean anything. When you learn where school comes from, the idea of school, okay, who invented the Board of Education and why, when you begin to learn some of these questions, you'll begin to understand that you can't put 100% stock into your schooling, okay? When I relearned, because in my 30s, what I did was relearn what I was taught in high school, because it started driving me crazy that I didn't know certain things, or that things still just didn't seem to make any sense. Like the speeds of the earth movement. Somebody asked me once, because I was making fun of a flat earther, and they said, well, why do you believe we're spinning on a ball? And I said, well, because that's what we were taught. I mean, we have pictures, we have movies, we have videos, we have so much evidence. What do you mean? It's ridiculous. Stop with your flat earth nonsense. And then he asked me, well, you should consider learning. He said, you should consider learning. I mean, you don't seem to know much about it, so learn. And that dug into me. I couldn't get that thought out of my head that he was right about that. I didn't know much. I only knew what I was told, and I didn't even remember half of the things I was told anyway. So I started doing research, started really learning. I bought hundreds of books. You should see my book collection is unbelievable. My wife is a librarian. I met her in the library 6 years ago. So when I really started diving in and doing research and started learning what they actually teach you, it started to get pretty evident that what they are telling us is not true. And that's based on what they tell us, okay? Observable reality. Okay, what do I mean by that? Observable reality. Are we spinning? Are we moving? Okay, no. It doesn't seem like we are. Another observable reality. You can take a photo. I bought a Nikon P950, a Nikon P1000. I bought a Nexstar SE. I bought the 5SE. Super nice telescope. Amazing, beautiful telescope. Okay, so I have equipment. That's like my third telescope, so I own a few more, all different styles. I got so invested into learning, and the more I learned, the more questions I had, because the more you learn, the more things just don't make any sense. Then when you really start diving into religions and the beginning of the idea of religions, where did religions come from? When you really start getting into the fact that religious holidays are encoding the sun, okay? It's encoding the sun. It's tracking the movement of the sun. Then when you start digging in deeper into the Bible tells you many times that the earth is a circle. A circle is a two-dimensional flat object. A circle is a table. A table is flat, okay? A circle is not a sphere. So people need to learn the difference. Then when you relearn things like, oh, Aristophanes proved that the earth was a globe hundreds of years ago. He didn't, though. When you relearn what his experiment was, what it actually proved was the circumference size of the earth. And again, the circumference is the measurement around the circle. The circumference, the circle, the measurement around the outer rim of the circle. That's all he proved. It doesn't mean it's a sphere. That was not proof of a sphere. Sorry. Reread the whole entire thing. So I just want to point out to people that if you believe something because you were told, you should probably do more research. Really, you should, because we have to remember there are two sides to every single story. Every story. No stories have one side, all right? Learn the second side. You can check me out at my website, withthesun33.com. I love you all. Please don't follow me on TikTok. Follow me anywhere else, because my TikTok videos get removed. I've lost so many profiles, it's not even worth it. The only reason I'm still on TikTok is because if I can show one person the way and get one person's light bulb to go off, it's worth it to me, because I do this for free anyway. I love you all, and I'll see you all later.